Good evening. More than 2,000 new jobs are to be created in Cork and Galway by the United States Medicare company Boston Scientific. The company already employs a workforce of 1,500 at its plant at Ballybrit in Galway. Full details of the company's £40 million expansion plans will be announced by the Taoiseach and the Taoiseach on Monday.
Boston Scientific is a world leader in the manufacture of what are described as minimally invasive surgical devices. They include catheters and stents used in heart and brain surgery. The company established its first Irish subsidiary in Galway in 1994, and since then it has expanded rapidly to become the region's biggest industrial employer. So far, it has invested close on £60 million here. On Monday, it will announce that it's investing a further £40 million to create 1,000 new jobs here in Galway and a further 1,050 in Cork. The company has already established a major research and development unit in Galway, and this latest jobs boost is seen as a major coup for the IDA and the Department of Enterprise, Trade and Employment. Here in Ballybrit, existing product lines are to be expanded, and a new plant to be located on Cork's Model Farm Road will manufacture a range of catheters for use in brain surgery. The 2,000 jobs boost for the two cities is the biggest industrial success story of the year. Tonight, the IDA would only confirm that negotiations are being finalised and that senior executives of the parent firm are flying in from the US to give joint press conferences in Dublin, Cork and Galway on Monday.
Detectives are questioning a man about the fatal double shooting of a husband and wife in County Westmeath. Gardaí say they've also recovered a shotgun. The bodies of the victims, believed to be in their 50s, were found in the townland of Turin, near the village of Delvin, this afternoon. We're joined now by Aileen O'Mara from the scene of this double shooting. Aileen, can you give us the background to what happened?
Yes, Michael. Well, shortly after 3:20 this afternoon, a neighbour here in this townland of Turin, outside Delvin in County Westmeath, heard 4 shots being fired from a shotgun. He rang 999 and the Gardaí from Mullingar Garda Station came out. They found 2 dead bodies outside a house here on a long road with bungalows side by side here on this townland of Turin. The bodies are of a couple, a husband and wife in their 50s, who were living in the house. The bodies are still at the scene. Shortly after that, the Gardaí recovered a legally held shotgun, and soon after that again, they detained and arrested a man who is believed to have been a local. It's understood, Michael, that the shooting has been the result of a dispute between neighbours here.
What do we know about the person in custody at this stage?
We understand that the man is a local. Gardaí are giving away very little information about him at the moment. Superintendent Jerry Clifford from Mullingar Garda Station has been here at the scene and has been giving us some details. He said the Gardaí found the bodies when they arrived. The bodies have been preserved at the scene and gunshot wounds were found on the bodies. We are now awaiting the state pathologist, Dr. Harbinson. I've spoken to some of the neighbours here. They've told me a little bit about the couple. They have 5 children aged from 13 up to 25 who are believed to have been in the house when the shooting occurred. As you can gather, as you can imagine, people are very, very shocked. They're very reticent to talk to the media. There's been quite a lot of media here. They describe the couple as a very, very nice couple. You couldn't have met a nicer man, one man said. He had worked for a time in the local factory in Mullingar up to last year, and they'd recently done up the house here. It's a very strange scene here, Michael. It's quite eerie. We're here in the dark. There are lights over a large tent-like structure over where the 2 bodies are still here in the yard, and there are lights on in the neighbours' houses. The Gardaí are still here at the scene, awaiting, as I said, Dr. Harbison, who is expected to arrive shortly, and then the bodies will be moved then. It's